fall was coming. I could feel it in the cold wind that whipped down the Dnieper River to the east of us. I could see it, too, in the clouds forming in the north. Thick and grey they were, carrying rain that I welcomed. Anything to slake my thirst and give the vile nomads who encircled our city, the Pechenegs, something to make their siege a little less pleasant. The Pechenegs had been our friends once, or so I was told, but they had turned on us while our leader, Grand Prince Sviatoslav, was away to the south fighting the Bulgars. Now they camped by the thousands beyond our walls. Of those nomadic people I can say little save how much I despised them. I hated their swarthy looks, their equine stench, and the damned drums they beat each night. I hated their black felt hats and the food they cooked beneath our noses as we starved on the walls of Konugard. But mostly I hated them for their arrows and how they killed us from afar like cowards. The siege was entering its third month. In the first week of the siege they had overrun the neighboring land, driving our army back to the ramparts that stood inside the city's moat. Those high wooden walls had been our home ever since. I looked at Olaf. My friend and charge stood next to me, fiddling with his sayax. We had been nobles once, but had fled our homes when the sons of Eric had killed Olaf's father. Our flight had led to our capture by Estland Vikings who had sold us into slavery. For 7 long summers, as thralls, we prodded the Estland bogs for pebbles of iron that our masters smelted and sold in the market for profit. That had been a living version of hell. I had vowed upon my escape never to be captured again, and yet here I was, caged in the city of Konugard, and surrounded by death. At least here there was a glimmer of hope. We had sent messages to Grand Prince Sviatoslav early in the siege, begging him to return. If he did so before winter, we stood a chance. I glanced at the clouds yet again, as if I could divine the answer in their grey billows. They rolled on indifferently.